Hey guys, as you all know that in renal physiology, understanding of renal physiology, the total body water forms a very important topic and many students tend to make mistakes in this. The total body water composed of around 60% of your body weight. It is divided into intracellular fluid and extracellular fluid. The intracellular fluid is two-thirds of total body water, whereas the extracellular fluid outside the cells, it is one-third of the total body water. All right. So the intracellular fluid, the major cations are the potassium and magnesium, whereas major anions are the organic phosphates and proteins. If you see the extracellular fluid, the major cations are sodium and the major anions are chloride and bicarbonate. The extracellular fluid is again divided into the plasma and interstitial fluid. Plasma forms one-fourth of the extracellular fluid, whereas the interstitial fluid forms three-fourths of the extracellular fluid. There are certain conditions in which there is plasma volume expansion and plasma volume contraction. So the volume expansion is seen in certain conditions, like somebody is taking IV fluids. Say suppose somebody is given normal saline, that is 0.9% NaCl. What happens, as it is equal to the plasma osmolality, it is not showing any increase in osmolality of the body, but volume is expanding. Whereas if somebody is taking, say suppose, excessive salt intake, dietary intake of salt, the plasma volume expands and also the osmolality of the fluid expands. There is a condition called as SIADH, that is syndrome of inappropriate AVP, wherein the plasma volume expands but to the cost of osmolality, that is osmolality is low. All right. Now let us see what are the conditions in which there is volume contraction. Volume contraction is a condition that is seen in, say suppose person is suffering from diarrhea. The ECF volume undergoes contraction without change in osmolality. Whereas if you see a person goes to a desert or suffers from heat stroke, then what happens is there is volume contraction as well as the plasma osmolality is increased. There is a condition called as adrenal insufficiency, in which the plasma volume contracts and also the osmolality decreases. So these are the 6 conditions which are important for your exam, and this helps an important topic in understanding renal physiology and also solving internal medicine questions.